What is up, guys? My name is Mihabratu and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now today I have acquired something that took a long while. Took actually I'll get into it. So what I have here today is the iPod first generation. Now one of them you already know from my Apple collection, and if you don't, then I'm gonna go through it. This is an iPod first generation that I bought for 15 bucks, which seems like an okay deal. Not too good, not too great. And yeah, it does not work. Now, when I originally purchased it, the seller said, okay, I haven't charged this for a year or two, but I know for a fact that it works, so he said he didn't have a charger for it, so I mean, I trusted him, like, okay, you're saying it works, whatever. So yeah, I got it home, and I was looking, it has like a burn across the screen. I don't know if you could see it, there's like a mark there. So that was already like a bad sign. I was like, okay, it's not gonna be, not even the screen's gonna be good condition. So then I took it home and I charged it. It never turned on. Now, so this is not actually the first iPod I attempted to buy. This is actually the second one. So the first one I actually wanted to buy a first gen iPod, and it was like far away. The seller lived like freaking 10 miles, 50 miles away, and I don't know if that was exactly how much, but it was really far. So I went, and he said to meet me at a Starbucks. I went there at the time he said at 5 o'clock, and I waited and waited, and it was like 8 o'clock and he still wasn't there. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, that's pretty bad luck. And he was attempting it to sell it to me for 20 bucks, which at the time was okay, whatever, deal. And I was like, okay. I waited, and he never came, and even like he responded so slowly on the messages and whatever. So yeah, this was the second one, so 2 attempts, and I still didn't get the iPod Touch. Now this one actually goes back a little bit, and sorry for that little camera movement, but so this actually goes back to last year, actually. So well, not last school year, but this is at the beginning of this school year, which was 2017. I texted the seller and I said, well, okay, I want to buy this. And during that time I didn't know it was a girl, but whatever, she said that yes, whatever, we'll buy. And I was like, okay, yeah, how much? She said 30. I negotiated, got it down to 20. And then she didn't respond. So for actually like 3 months she didn't respond, and now she responded again, and she actually lived really far. So I said, okay, just deliver it to me, we'll meet real close by my house because I don't have a car. And she said, okay, well, that's gonna be another 10 bucks. So eventually I actually got this for 30 bucks, which is double the price of this. And damn, look at that. You could definitely see how shiny this is compared to this one, which it is really not that shiny. I mean, you could see it like reflect, but you could see there are tons of micro abrasions. This has scratches, but if we do look at it, they're only like the deep scratches that are like visible. Otherwise it's like really clean. That's one of the reasons I wanted this. So here I am. And yeah, so basically that's really why I want to get it, and obviously the fact that of course it is working. So I finally got this here, and I'm actually really happy because I wanted this so bad, and I finally had it here. So yeah, this was actually really good condition if you take a look in comparison to this one. So take the back, we already know the deal, and you can see how it is actually clear here. And the reason this has a little weird, I don't know, blur around the iPod and the Apple logo is because I applied tape just to preserve the logos while I was rubbing it with autosol, but then I gave up because I saw it didn't power on. But take a look at that. This is way better condition. Even the Apple logo, this one you can see that it is scratched up, scuffed up. This is just beautiful. Just look at this. You could definitely see everything with this one. Is just it looks like it's dirty. It looks like it needs to be wiped, but Yeah, and up here we could see that there is a dent in here, whereas this one, it's nice around there. The antenna is actually really scuffed up here as well. And taking a look at the top, I'm going to show you the actual top of this dent. There's a really, visible dent here. But on the good one right here, there's nothing. There's really nothing on here. And another thing is on the front, the screens, as I said, this one's really scratched and it has that little burnt mark or whatever. The bottom is when we run into it in the other comparison, you can see there's definitely nothing, no scuffs, and just around the actual device. This has like, dents and whatever. So I'm really happy I finally got my hands on this. This is running the newest 3.1.3, I believe. But I'm not sure because I'm not really up to date with these old devices. Yeah, 3.1.3. So yeah, this is fully working here, and this is the old. It's the old clicker because this did not have a speaker. So if I pop into music here, you'll see there is no volume. And if I put in some headphones, I'll plug them in. And there they are. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this is the fact that the volume controls do not work for this. So you cannot pause or play or go front or back, and go up and down in the volume. So that really, renders this iPod as one of the least usable ones for my collection. And that is why I continue using my iPhone 5 dual booted on iOS 6 for music. But, that's what it is. It really is a good device. I really love the fact that I finally got my hands on one of these, but it's just not going to cut it for me. It has no volume rockers, and I have no case for it. I really don't want to ruin this device, and but yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.